are some people who are out there thinking, oh, the first lady is using the country's money. She's
Oh,
doing. Where exactly are you taking this money from?
oh
Who's
my
funding the
gosh.
project?
It even hurts me when you say that because I know they don't know who I am. They just probably see me as George Weah wife, somebody who's trying to exploit the system. But quite honestly, I have to thank the Liberian society, the Liberian business who have donated me, and these people know for themselves that they've been supporting the Clark Hope Foundation, and they can see the fruit of where the fruit of their money is going. I go out and I try to. The government is very good, let me say, in trying to give us funds for the First Lady's office. But when I in trying to build this dream of mine, what I'm allotted to the First Lady's office cannot do this. It cannot do this. So I just want the people who are criticizing, I won't let that stop me though. The people who are criticizing to understand that these are money that I go out and I ask for help. These are money that are being given to me by the Liberian people to help in their community. These are money that are being given by the businesses within our community. We have had functions, we have had galas in terms of raising funds. I think the society knows that, so it hurts me sometimes that I have to justify this, and it makes me feel sad. But it's disheartening, you know, that people would actually feel that I would take whatever the government gives me for the First Lady's office, because there's so many things we're doing for the First Lady's office. There's so many things we're doing. We're feeding the elderly, we're taking care of the orphanages, we're taking care of schools, we're giving scholarships from the First Lady's office. That's where the money's going to. My foundation, it's just, this is for the Liberian people, it's not for me. School will be free for our children. There's no cost linked to the 200 plus children that we're hoping to take in once the doors are open. There's no cost. So this is not benefiting me in anyhow. I just want you to know that. I'm happy to do it, and I won't let the criticism of people stop me from doing what I want to do. Some people say, why am I being a humanitarian now? Why didn't I do that before? I'm doing something that most first ladies of any nation want to do to improve the lives of the people in the community that they represent. I love Liberia, and I hope they'll love me back too. I'm a Liberian. I want to help our children succeed, and I hope that in time when I am no longer here, someone can say, this is what Clara Weah did. This is why we elected George Weah as the president. This is what I'm doing to help my husband as well. Because if it weren't for him, I would not be here. So I am forever grateful for what God has blessed me with. And with that blessing, I'm using everything in my power to do what I think is right. And that is to go out and ask for help as much as I can. It's bestowed on me to do that, to ask for help as much as I can and use that help to do something like this within our community, to build a home for the elderly. It's been done through my foundation. So I feel sad when people say the government is, our economy is not well. So I am one person who would never approve of taking money from the government to benefit myself. I don't get paid as a first lady, and I'm happy to do the job that I'm given to do. So I ask all Liberians to support what is going up. You can come here, you can take a look at it. It's such a beautiful thing for our children, for our women in the marketplace. This is where your children could possibly end up. So don't overlook the work that I'm doing. It's all in the interest of Liberia and the Liberian people. Thank you.